It's Sunday, March 8th, and I'm T-Roy. Sometimes life can hit you so hard that you stop feeling strong. You stop feeling dignified. You stop feeling hopeful about what's next. And when that happens, the future can start to feel heavy. But Proverbs 31 gives us a picture of what godly character looks like under pressure. It says, "She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future." That doesn't mean life is easy. It means fear doesn't get to dress you. God does. Proverbs 31 and 25 through 26 says, "She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. When she speaks, her words are wise, and she gives instructions with kindness." I love that language, clothed, because clothing is what covers you. It's what people see. And this verse is saying that when a person walks with God, they can be covered in something deeper than panic, shame, or fear. They can be clothed with strength. They can be clothed with dignity. They can face the future without letting fear run their life. That hits different when you're walking through uncertainty, because sometimes the future looks unclear. Sometimes you've been hurt. Sometimes you've been disappointed. Sometimes you've been misunderstood. Sometimes you're doing your best just to hold yourself together. And in those moments, fear starts talking. Fear says, "What if this doesn't work out? What if I don't recover from this? What if my best days are behind me? What if I end up alone? What if I never get stable again?" But this verse reminds us that our confidence is not supposed to come from having every answer. It comes from being covered by the character God is building in us. Strength means I don't have to collapse just because life got hard. Dignity means I don't have to lose myself just because I've gone through painful things. Wisdom means I don't have to say everything I feel the moment I feel it. Kindness means I don't have to become harsh just because life has been harsh with me. That's real maturity. And honestly, this is a word for anybody who is trying to move forward while carrying a lot. Because you may not be able to control what's coming next, but you can choose what you wear spiritually while you walk into it. You can be clothed with fear, or you can be clothed with strength and dignity. Here's the shift. This verse does not say she laughs because the future is predictable. She laughs because fear no longer owns her. Her words are wise, and she gives instructions with kindness. That means pressure doesn't have to poison your mouth. Pain doesn't have to make you reckless. Disappointment doesn't have to turn you cold. You can still be wise. You can still be measured. You can still be kind. That may not sound flashy, but that is spiritual strength. Because a lot of people can talk when they're emotional. A lot of people can react. A lot of people can lash out. But wisdom and kindness in a hard season, that's evidence that God is doing something deeper in you. So today, maybe the prayer isn't, "God, tell me everything about the future." Maybe the prayer is, "God, clothe me for whatever future comes. Clothe me with strength. Clothe me with dignity. Clothe me with wisdom. Clothe me with kindness. Help me stop letting fear decide how I carry myself. Help me trust you enough that I can breathe again. Help me become the kind of person who walks into uncertainty with peace. Because the future may still be unknown, but I do not have to fear it when God is shaping me for it. If you're in a season where you've been feeling anxious, uncertain, or worn down, let this be your reminder. You do not have to wear fear. You can wear strength. You can wear dignity. And by God's grace, you can walk forward in peace. If this encourages you, even just a little bit, go ahead and hit like, subscribe to the channel, or share this with someone who needs strength today. And listen, don't try to walk this thing alone. Pull up to church this week. Text somebody in the group chat. Sit in a room where God is being lifted up. Your faith grows different when you're not isolated. And hey, real talk, if you're in a dark place right now, like really going through it, you don't have to carry that by yourself. Call or text 988. That's a suicide and crisis lifeline. It's free. It's 24/7. There's a real person who will listen. No judgment, just support. One day at a time. You matter. All right. See you tomorrow. Peace.